Thank you. Thank you so much. I could see young minds sitting here. So, respected Professor Sila Bora Madam, Baido, she has invited initially. She called me that I should be here in this event. Uh, Ankur Panchari, he is Executive President of Royal Global University, esteemed faculty member of these institutions. I don't know, any parents are sitting here? No parents. And dear students. It's absolute honor and privilege for me to be here with you on this very special occasion. It's an induction program of a new batch to this institution, esteemed institution. And for that, I first of all congratulate each one of you for entering into this journey. It's an achievement for all of you, and you should be proud of that. It's a beginning of a new chapter in your life from today. And that chapter is full of potential, possibilities, and promise of growth. And this, that promise of growth is not confined just into academics. I feel that that growth includes your personal growth, social and emotional. So as you're about to embark on this journey, this is very crucial and important, and this is going to shape your future. So each one of you are here not because of some accident. It is because of your hard work, your resilience, and your curiosity to know. So, once you are in this university, you should feel that it belongs to you. And you are also belong to this university. So, don't just confine yourself into the four walls of the classroom. University doesn't mean that. It is something beyond that. It is not just lectures or exams. Whenever you attend some classes, don't attend it just as a class. My humble submission that you should get engaged with your professors, your friends, and don't just take notes. You should question. You should ask questions. This university give you a space for transformation. I would share my experience when I joined Jawaharlal Nehru University way back in 2004. For me also, I thought it's an institution of academic excellence. But slowly, I got to know that this is not just academics. It helps you in your evaluation. It gives you space for your personal development. It makes you responsible towards the society and community. So this university, for you also, would give a space for your transformation. Always ask question to your professors. I would request you, you should ask this question, because there is always an antithesis of a thesis, and that would help you to arrive at a synthesis. But whenever you ask question to your professors, your friends, you should ask with respect and humility. To arrive at some synthesis, your thought process would definitely going to grow with this type of activities and involvement. You can also engage yourself beyond your classroom, say for in canteens. You can discuss certain things, and I'd request the university authorities that they should give you the space for having debate in the hostels, late night debates that will definitely help you to create environment there you'll have a own thinking process and thought process, and you can really evolve yourself. And one of the very important thing that I feel that you should always maintain your integrity, because this is the integrity that is going to shape or define the long-term success in your life. to always be honest and, you know, helpful towards others. Your action always be, you know, characterized with honesty. And this action should not just into the, you know, exams and grades, as I've already mentioned. It's your responsibility towards the society and also the community. And one of the most important thing that student community is very important for student community that I feel that you make it success sometime and may not. You know, when you get success, you'll be happy, and sometimes you may get disheartened. But you have to come out of your comfort zone. You have to struggle, and let me tell you, mark my word here, once you get your success out of a struggle, the feeling that you'll have at that time would be amazing. That is something magical. So, I think no parents are here, but again, I would like to extend my deep gratitude to all the parents, because it's because of their trust and their sacrifices you are here. And this is my message, my request to all the parents here. Those maybe may not be here, but I think probably they are also recording. They can listen to my recording version. That they have made the foundation for you. Now the parents should allow you to grow. They made the foundation. Let the student make the houses there by own, room by room. That will make you a strong man, a future leader. And the faculty members here, you are a pillar of this institution. You are not just shaping a student, you are really shaping a thinker, an innovator, a leader for tomorrow. I was discussing in Rankur some time back that the university is offering more than 100 programs here through 23 schools, and you have more than 8,500 students. I've seen this institution, how it has grown from scratch to this level. And now it has come to that level that it can really compare with any international infrastructure it has, with any international academic institution. Because I have seen your institutions very closely, classrooms, lectures, halls, auditorium. It is really, really excellent. And you are here, you should feel proud because you got an entry to this institution. But the way this institution will give you the space for your transformation, you should also contribute for its, growth, future growth, and make it bigger. The bigger that I'm saying here is not just infrastructurally bigger. Bigger in the sense of academic excellence, its contribution towards the society, and responsible towards the community. And I strongly feel that both university and the students' community, they collectively can work for the better future. So thank you so much for giving this opportunity here, for attending this induction program. And I wish you, each one of you, all the very best for this journey, full of potentials and endless opportunities. Thank you so much.
My name is Suchetan Sinha. I'm from Guwahati and part of the Royal School of Languages, BA English department.
So your language student, and your language is English, or which language are you studying?
I'm Vishnupriya Manipuri.
Manipuri. See, my reason for joining civil services, this is first thing that I strongly feel you should have the interest on that first. Somewhere you have, you can develop that interest, and from many sources, I would say. Suppose I'm here, I used to also interact with some civil servant. So I saw their contribution, how they are leading the society and the administrations. That really inspired me. And that is primarily one. Secondly, when I went and joined Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi, I found and came into contact with many of the students, my friends who were preparing for this exam, and I saw many from the university and hostel who got through this exam. That really inspired me. This is the reason, I think probably broadly these are the reason, and really obviously your parents, my parents really inspired me to join these services. So this is there back in my mind by my childhood, and eventually it's helped my entry into this university setup.
Sir, if you don't mind, one more question. Is there anything particular you struggled with during your preparation that you would like to share with the students so that they can have an easier time with
That
it?
is something I mentioned to you sometime back. You have to come out of your comfort zone and really have to struggle. And once you struggle and once you get the success, achieve something, the feeling that is really magical. That from my own experience I am to share, because you have asked this question to me. Struggle means, see, I am from Assam, as you all are here. So here, we do not have much representation in the civil services. Yet, in my batch, almost 11 they got through, but subsequent years, I really disappointed to see the numbers. So, I'm basically from this region. I belong to this region where we do not have much representation in civil services. This is one of the first struggle. So when I started preparing, or to basically, try to know how the preparation should start, that I started in Cotton College in Guwahati. But when I really moved to Delhi, that is again a struggle for me, because it's a university. I must share this thing, because our university culture, the methodology of teaching is quite different. We give notes and students start writing. This is not the proper process of imparting education, I strongly feel. That's why I told that you should question your professors with respect and humility, because you have to challenge certain ideas, and that will help you to arrive at some new ideas, right? That is not here. That is what I found in Jawaharlal University. They allowed us to give our own thinking. There is no notes as such. So don't write your notes as such here. So that's the next challenge that I really encountered in Delhi. For me, it was a new environment. So I had to struggle initially, and I basically from a Assamese medium, vernacular medium institutions throughout my schooling and my 12, I studied in Assamese medium, and when I landed in Delhi, that is again the struggle for me. But I would share that I'm the first one to got through civil service from my batch in Jawaharlal University, in my thing, because many from those who were prepared from many other institutions, from Delhi Premier Institution, they were preparing for me along with me. They cleared prelims, but they could not clear the mains or the review when I got cleared. So this is my satisfaction. That's what I'm telling. That is once you achieve some some achievement or certain things, then really this feeling would be amazing. These are the struggles I face really.
How to overcome distractions or
Overcome what?
distractions?
This is, you should enjoy your whatever preparation is. So must have interest on that, and I don't think there any reason that can prevent you or have any obstacle in this journey. So you must first develop your interest and try to enjoy your this whatever struggle. Once you start enjoying this, I don't think any other reason can really obstruct or deviate you from your whatever your line of action. Although very personal note, I really didn't have this sort of stress or any sort of this type of feeling during my preparation. Obviously, just before the exam, 2 days or 3 days, obviously that something you're really in the mind. But for your information, I wrote civil service 2 times, and I'll tell you something that I never used to prepare the last day of my exam. People saw me in the streets of JNU. Even the mains exam also, I was involved in some activities. But this is how you have to be confident, and what your preparation is should be so confident on your these things so that you can deliver well, right?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my name is Ankita Datta, and I'm from the Department of Radiology.
Radiology.
Yes, sir.
You have medical students also here, or it's a paramedical? Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, so as you are an inspiration for all of us, so sir, I had a question. What kind of qualities do you think is essential to become a good civil servant?
See, once you become civil servant, then obviously qualities is with you. I think probably you should be a listener first. You should understand. If I don't listen to you, I won't make policies, or I can't implement the, my part of execution part. So you should be very thorough with your rules and regulations, because this is important. Whatever you are going to deliver, that is under some parameters. So you should know, and you should be a good listener. And whatever you do, you should do with interest. And also your main objective should be the public service. So it should the welfare of the public. You should not think about your self-interest or anybody's self-interest. I would say that it should be larger public interest.
If someone is preparing for the civil exams, but due to some reason he or she is not able to clear the exams, what are the other backup plans?
See, once you start preparing, because I was telling somebody 2 days back also, if somebody is preparing for civil services, and if you are thorough with your studies, you'll get to know many things, because you'll give you exposure to general studies, and general studies include many things, from art and culture to history to economics to politics to environment to science and technology, right? And other your optional papers. So with that, you can prepare, or you can sit in any other exam. Civil service, obviously, one exam is UPSC, but state services also there. SSs are there, short service commission. So many exams are there. Don't confine into only civil services. And, top of that, I feel that here the university give you enough exposure to, to make yourself as an academician. You're very renowned academician sitting in front of me. So you can also have a backup plan for that. And along with that, I think I could see some radiology or any other departments are here. So we should also try to make future leader in the businesses. And why not go for entrepreneurship? Because government is giving so much, support for startups. Because government of Assam has started a new department for startups. Just recently started. So many opportunities are there. So we have to look at that. So these are the backup plans, and I would really request all of you, don't confine just to civil services. It is hard. Definitely we are trying to do something, but I'm being a civil servant. I also encourage you to get into your own setup, your own startups, because we are very lacking. As a reason, we are lacking on that. Look at the South, how Bangalore is doing, how Hyderabad is doing, how Mumbai is doing. Why not us? We have the similar talent, and our students are much better than I feel, because you are having good command over English and other things, so you can become a very good entrepreneur. So also try to set up startups, and I think university should also give them that exposures. You can engage yourself outside the university classes, get into some NGO work, clubs works, or startup. Government of Assam has a startup mechanism here. You can have some internship there. So try to have this sort of backup plan with you.
Good morning, sir. I'm from BN Political Science, first year. So I wanted to ask, what's the vision of Assam in 2030?
2030?
Yes.
See, we're at 2025. If you ask this question, Assam vision, for me, obviously, I want to see it growing. And the vision of Honorable Chief Minister, that Assam should come within 5 top performing state in India, right? We are in the process. We started this journey. We could see the last 4 years how the state has developed, as is done. Tremendous work in all the fields like infrastructure, medical, education, tourism. So definitely we will get the results soon, and it's going to start it. And by 30, as Honorable Chief Minister has just, he always mentioned that, and I also strongly feel that Assam should come within top 5 states in performance in India. Happy to see many questions. People started engaging themselves.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
My name is Wahid Naman. I am from BMLT department.
Sorry, from?
BMLT department, Bachelors of Medical Lab Technology.
All right.
Okay. I have just one question. How to manage studies collinearly of civil services during my
I can't
bachelor's-
hear you, please.
Sorry. How to manage studies of civil services collinearly during my bachelor's degree?
Okay. See, bachelor's, you're just entered in a bachelor degrees, right?
Sir.
So, if you have an interest, then you start reading the basics. Basics, suppose you have interest, so you should develop interest in reading newspaper. Newspaper, I would say that, Indian Express, the Hindu.
Yes, sir.
Daily you just start reading that. You can develop your thinking, thought process while going through the editorials. And also start reading a monthly current affairs journal,
Yes, sir.
because you'll get to know what is happening around the world. So in many fields. So you start your preparation like that. And if you could also read the NCERT books, I think probably in the graduation level, that would suffice. So you can start your preparation like that during your graduation.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm Mia Borang, and I'm from English department. I just have one question. After graduation, I want to prepare for UPSC civil services. So, sir, can you give
After
me some-
what? After what?
After my graduation,
Okay.
yeah, I want to prepare for UPSC civil services exams.
Hmm.
So, can you give me advice how to prepare for that?
See, for that, if the university will call me some other day, I'll definitely will have some orientation program. But very briefly, that as I just suggested your friend that you should start reading a newspaper, NCERT books are basics, and also start reading a monthly current affairs journal. Along with that, the syllabus is there for UPSC civil services, both prelims and mains, and your preparation should aim at mains, not just preliminary. Prelims is not going to give anything. So your preparation must aim at mains. So entire preparation should focus on that. And at least I strongly feel that it will take 2 years of your dedicated preparation. So start reading with those books and also see the syllabus. And syllabus, along with that, some suggestive books are there. Go through that. Once you get confidence that now you have come to that some level, start doing mock tests. There are certain mock test materials are available. Obviously, here we won't get it. So you have to connect to somebody in Delhi. So you collect those, resource materials and start solving questions and try to discuss with your friends, those who are preparing for that. You'll get to know many things from them because your ideas are confined to yourself. But if you start discussing with somebody else, that will give some more ideas. So that's how you should start your preparation. I'll definitely happy to join you some other session if this is organized here. And I can also bring some of my colleagues, and also I have my probationers here who has just cleared this civil service examination last year. Some of them just visited me day before yesterday. Sometimes we may call those officers also because they have having much exposure to the latest trends. So university, I think probably they can conduct such session also sometimes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, my question is that you told about that starting their own startups, right? So nowadays we often see that many IITians left their multinational companies jobs like Google and Microsoft and wanted to join the civil service. So what is the reason basically?
They resigned from
Jobs.
to appear in the civil service.
Yes.
See, that is their interest.
But why civil service?
Civil service always will give you some definitely opportunity, I would say, to work for public, job satisfaction, obviously. I'm civil servant, that's why I'm here. Otherwise, university would not have called me, right? So address you. So that is social recognition is there. You can command, you can be a leader. You'll give enough opportunities to lead. you have a thinking thought process, you can execute that. It gives you this, opportunities, scope, and probably that's why people are more, inclined to civil services. But I feel along with that, we also need startups. We need business houses, right? Because that is an ecosystem that the nation is building. So everybody has a contribution to make.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, if I may fill up.
Please.
I am in the Department of Tourism of Mathematics. Since you are holding the portfolio of tourism, I would like to, just ask you, if, what are the upcoming major five-star hotel projects in the city? If you could just brief us.
Many hotels are pipeline. They are going to start their operation in next 3-4 years in Guwahati. And I'm happy to share that almost 11 five-star hotels are going to be added in Guwahati's hospitality sector. And during Advantage Assam 2.0, we have signed such MOUs with many hospitality partners. And happy to see they have already started the construction process, some of them. We are going to, have a new Taj hotel here. The Vivanta is going to be converted into full-fledged Taj. Government has allocated required land for that. And we are going to have another Hyatt hotel that is coming highway itself. They already started construction. That is also, government is providing incentives and supports to such hotels. We are going to have one Holiday Inn, another Hilton, Marriott, Westin, Fairfield. So the Radisson is also going to have their new setup. So another Vivanta is coming. So many hotels are I think probably going to set up in the next 3 to 4 years. Not only here in Guwahati, we are also trying to have such hospitality project in Kaziranga. Hyatt is going to start their construction next month. The all proposal has been approved, and government is given support, and also we are being my corporation, Assam Tourism Development Corporation, is also partner into this project in Kaziranga as a government entity.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, please. Is the last question?
Last question.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Jerin Tasneem, and I am from the Journalism and Mass Communication Department. I want to ask that which failure or setback in your life ended up teaching you the most?
Success and failure, both. It's a journalist question from a School of Journalism. I'm also heading this Information and Public Relations. I'm heading your media department, Government of Assam. Recently, it's been given. So it's from my field. So, as I mentioned during my conversation, that you have to come out of your comfort zone. And sometimes you may get success, sometimes failure, you may get disheartened. This, obviously, I also faced a situation in my life. Success to always there, that always motivates you. But failure is something that demotivates you, right? So that is a situation where you have to come to a position, you mentally have to be strong enough, and you have to take it forward. What is your objective in life? I faced twice in my life such situation. I would say thrice. That actually changed my orientation. Somehow, made me more stronger. That was once. I don't want to share that things. Obviously, that is one in my college days in Cotton College when I was in your level, degree first year, and something that happened with me in Delhi twice. But every time, I would say, I'll just want to share with you that made me more stronger. I achieved much higher, and I learned and achieved higher, and I feel that those incidents really helped me to learn the process of life, how it is so critical, and sometimes your situation would make you so disheartened, but you have to come out of that and really mark my word, really the Almighty is going to help you, but be honest. That's I also mentioned that honesty on approach, and also respectful towards others, empathetic towards others, you are definitely going to succeed in this life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Wish you all the best, each one of you. Thank you, University, for inviting me, and Baidu also for giving this opportunity to stand before you. Thank you so much.